Imagine, you packed your bags for a trip you have been waiting for, but you are not going to Las Vegas or any destination on Mother Earth. Instead, you are ready to fly to outer space for the view of a lifetime. Yes, you heard us right. The advancements in technology are moving at such a pace that soon our vacations would be in space rather than in other countries. A journey where the passengers would experience weightlessness in zero gravity and have the ultimate chance to observe the curve of the Earth and the blackness of the cosmos beyond the atmosphere. Companies like NASA, Blue Origin and SpaceX are working on making this dream come true, but another company, Virgin Galactic, is a little closer to the goal. This all started last year when the spaceflight company made an announcement regarding their plan on flying tourists to space, thus becoming the first publicly listed space tourism company, Virgin Galactic. The hype was real. The founder of Virgin Galactic, Richard Branson, also discussed how the demand for space travel was steadily on the rise. There are people with enough wealth who would gladly invest in a trip into outer space. It is the wonder and curiosity associated with space that would encourage many travelers to experience space travel. The hype around Virgin Galactic is not only because of the fact that it is the first publicly listed space tourism company, but also because it revealed its cabin design recently, and people just can't get enough of that. The spaceship introduced by Virgin Galactic is called SpaceShipTwo, and its cabin reveal has the sleekest interior anyone has seen so far. A lavish crew cabin has been revealed with enough space for 6 passengers and 2 pilots, with an extraordinary interior. Outfitted with custom reclining seats that are individually sized, perfect for G-force management and float zone volume. The seats are spaced far apart with enough space to take a long recessed walk in between them. Virgin Galactic created special carbon fiber and aluminium seats that use advanced 3D soft material weaves with metallic rose gold accents and fabrics, created in partnership with Under Armour. The seats ensure that all private astronauts flying on Unity are as protected and comfortable as possible, especially during the parts of the flight where they'll experience 3 times the normal gravity of the Earth. These custom-fit seats are tailored in terms of sizing to each individual passenger and feature highly thoughtful details, like a channel in the center of the headrest even for ponytails. The personal seats are even installed with back screens that connect astronauts to live flight data. The cabin is entirely designed around optimizing the safety and comfort, and is programmed with automated mood lighting that harmonizes with each flight phase to give us the experience worth our money. The cabin's architecture facilitates effortless movement in weightlessness, while the 16 cameras installed inside provide high-definition footage and stills of the entire atmosphere outside. A total of 17 passenger-accessible windows rounded with a soft material halo, complete with a handhold edge and integrated camera, are installed for astronauts to gaze at Earth and the world beyond. If you are a window seat person, you'll be happy to know that every seat is a window seat, with one to the side and one above for taking in the breathtaking views. Another very interesting addition to the cabin is the addition of the largest mirror in a spaceship cabin that reflects the real-time astronaut experience. Even with all of this, SpaceShipTwo still looks more like a plane than a rocket, and it is carried to its launch altitude by a scaled composites White Knight 2 before being released to fly on into the upper atmosphere, which is 9 miles above the Earth, and is powered by its rocket engine. After that, the ship fires its rocket engine to move another 50 miles until it reaches the suborbital space. The passengers would experience 4 to 5 minutes of weightlessness before re-entering the Earth's atmosphere. For its journey back, it then glides back to Earth and performs a conventional runway landing. SpaceShipTwo uses a feathered re-entry system that is quite feasible because of the low speed of re-entry. SpaceShipTwo is designed in such a way that it can easily re-enter the atmosphere at any angle, as it will decelerate through the atmosphere, switching to a gliding position at an altitude of 24 kilometers, and will take 25 minutes to glide back to the spaceport. The entire journey is expected to last anywhere between 2 to 2.5 hours. Virgin Galactic plans to operate a fleet of 5 SpaceShipTwo spaceplanes and has already started taking bookings for some time. For such an amazing experience, the company has put a price tag of $250,000 while generating a sum of $419 million from some 600 future astronauts, representing $80 million in revenue with 400 more on the waiting list. However, other companies like Blue Origin and NASA are working on sending private astronauts into outer space as well. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Blue Origin, also plans to fly paying customers on suborbital flights to the edge of space. While its reusable New Shepard rocket has reached space numerous times, the company has yet to fly humans all the way to space, and it has not announced ticket prices. NASA, on the other hand, also plans to send private citizens up into space to visit the International Space Station, thus aiming to open it up to commercial opportunities. NASA is currently in talks with 12 other firms to kickstart this commercial venture that will open up a part of space to common people. And the amazing SpaceX plans to set up an entire community on Mars, where people could live or visit anytime in the near future. And, in case you forgot, Space Traveler is also a time traveler thanks to time dilation.